I'm literally fresh home from school. I just felt like, I don't know, I felt like making a quick little video. That's a little better. It looks really stupid, but I'm honestly okay with it. This is the outfit. Dad jeans. Sneak peek. Avatar shirt, long sleeve, because it's fall. Anyway, I really just felt like right now, I really hate that you can see all of the foolishness, so I'm gonna turn it more. Anyway, I just really felt like making a video, but just a more of a simple one. And in particular, I feel like everyone has a podcast these days. Obviously, people listen to like influencers or celebrities podcasts because it's who they trust almost, whatever. It's like, man, I talk all the time. Like I don't really want a podcast, I feel, because I feel like they can be like restrictive. But like I love the idea. I mean, there are video podcasts anyway, but this isn't gonna be a podcast, but it's sort of like a podcast-ish idea. It's not a podcast at all. I'm just gonna be sitting here talking about the things that I've been really loving recently because I don't know, I have a lot of love to spread around, I guess. I don't really know. True, school has been really draining the energy recently, and so finding things to love or finding things to be joyful in, just anything I can find joy in, has been the only thing keeping me treading water. So I've got a list. I wrote it down on my notebook because I use my phone to record. Obviously, I've said this multiple times, but if you're new here, you wouldn't know that unless you can see the quality. Anyway, that's the point. I have written a list of things that I've been loving recently, and I'm just going to talk about them because I'm very passionate about these things, particularly right now. We're just gonna get started. First, turtleneck sweaters. I actually want to say maybe mock neck sweaters, but I think mock neck shirts in general, and then turtleneck sweaters, but as long as they're not like the turtlenecks that are like tight on your neck. Like I want turtlenecks that are like the looser ones, but not like the big ones to where it's like basically not, it's like falling off and it's like basically not even a turtleneck anymore. So cute. I want them in every color, every pattern, every shade. For fall, that's what I want. Long sleeves are one of my favorite things ever. I have really long limbs, like I have long arms, and a lot of my long sleeves they don't stay at my wrist for long. Like if I put my hand up in the air, that junk is it's not where it should be. That is my only problem with most long sleeves, but I love them anyway. That's like the Ariana Grande 2016 long sleeves that are like coming up to here. Patties. I don't mean these patties. I don't mean these patties. I am talking about Jamaican patties, right? I brought one to lunch the other day, and one of my friends was like, what is that? Like, what does it taste like? And I thought it was really interesting because I don't know how to describe what it tastes like. Like, I feel like it's something that you just have to know what it tastes like. And I thought maybe I was like being difficult. I was like, it's like a dough, but it's like a flaky crust, but there's beef in it. But there's different types of pasties, but like it just tastes like a crust and there's beef. And she was like, right. And I thought that, I was like, how do you describe this? But I think that's a lot of, one of our friends was trying to explain what an arepa tasted like. We both never had it. He was like, I don't know. Like, it tastes like you just have to have it and then you'll know. Also, my mirror broke. You know the one that I use all the time? Not loving that. Anyway, third on the list is soup. I have soup multiple times a week, and I don't mean like that brothy soup, even though I do love broth too. But once again, I am Jamaican, so they kind of like it's more of a stew, but like we drink it as soup instead of like putting it over rice. I mean, you can put it over rice, but like you can also add more water so it's like liquidy, and then it's like a soup. It's like chicken and pumpkin flavoring in the packets, but then there's like dumplings, and then there's potato, and there's carrots, pretty much any veggie you can find. There's red beans in there. It's just, I don't know. It's really good, and I have it very often, but I love soup in general. I have a really cute bowl I'm not getting right now, but I can put in a picture. It's like one of my least favorite things, are items that label what they're meant for. It is I hate it. Like a basket that says things or stuff, or like those signs that say laundry room. Oh my goodness. Literally one of the worst things ever. Or if I got a vase that said vase, I would break it, right? That's how much I hate it. But this doesn't say bowl, it says soup. And I thought that was kind of cute. A little bit funny. It was a little bit funny because like, I can eat soup in it, or I can eat anything else in it. It doesn't have to be soup in it, and that's what makes it a little bit funny. Like this, I ate cereal with freaking bananas in it. That's ridiculously hilarious. That's redunculous. I'm a little bit, yeah, I don't know what that was. It's very yummy in the tummy, and I don't know, it's kind of comforting to drink. And it's kind of funny because I can eat anything I want in there, and who's gonna stop me? No one. Fourth, walks. But specifically because I've just fallen so out of love with it, I'm so over it. It's become so monotonous at this point. Only form of like movement that I do that I actually still enjoy is walking, which is a great deal for me because the weather's changing. It's getting cooler, and that makes it even better. Cold walks or like evening walks that are like a little bit chilly, not much is better. It doesn't get better than this. Anyway, fifth, applesauce. There's not much to elaborate on that one. I actually haven't had applesauce in years. I don't know why it's on the list of things that I love right now, but I really crave it, and I have like an apple like all the time. For some reason, applesauce just sounds so good. So if anyone wants to send me applesauce, oh, that is so cool. Look. Sorry. Okay, the next one. This deodorant I got. So my favorite scents are usually cinnamon or vanilla, or like I try to get things that are vanilla scented for perfumes or like deodorant or any lotion or something like that, because I don't know, it just smells great to me and I just like to stick with that. But they didn't have any of my usual vanilla deodorant, so I was like, oh my goodness, what do I get? I was gonna get like the floral, like I don't want to smell like the tropical vacation like stupid scent, like you know, they say like tropical scent and it's just like I don't want to smell like that. And so I got the lesser, it was only that one and then the one that I have. And I forget the scent, but I smell my armpits. Like I literally be not walking. I'm like putting on my shirt. I catch a whiff. And I'm like, what smells so good? It's me. And I have like a huge fear of smelling bad to begin with. And so knowing that it smells like really good when I like when I lift up my shirt even, it makes me feel better. I'm gonna get the scent though. It is coconut and hibiscus. We're gonna leave that there so you guys don't forget that it's coconut and hibiscus. Don't forget it. We're gonna leave it there for the whole rest of the video just so you don't forget it because it's just that good. It said cherry coconut on my writing thing because I don't know what it was, but it smells really good. This one, okay. The next one is having 1 to 2 simple assignments due. I have to explain this one. I know I have to because I know that a lot of people are like, actually, what is wrong with you? I have an explanation, I swear. Whenever I don't have any assignments due, or I'm not doing any work, either I feel very guilty, which isn't very good, or I feel like I should be doing something. I feel as though I can't be as productive when I don't have any assignments due at all. That doesn't really happen often because I am absolutely swamped. I just took off my socks. I was wearing my Prince Naveen Disney socks. I feel like but that literally never happens, like ever. So my brain likes having 1 to 2 easy assignments that I can like work on throughout, whenever that, I don't know, it feels like I can still be productive without being swamped. I hate having more than 2 assignments to do though, which happens all the time. More than a few assignments is like, now it's like actual work. I have work to do. But, 1 to 2 assignments, it makes me feel like I can be productive. Like, I'm not just wasting away. If I'm just sitting and scrolling or like watching YouTube all day, I feel like I'm wasting my day. If I have no assignments to do and I'm like out and about on the road, that's fine. That's great by me. But if I have 1 to 2 assignments to do and I'm at home, I can like work on them. I don't need to explain to you. Damn. Literally my list. Next favorite thing, dad jeans. I've talked about this in it was in my try on haul, I think, how I feel like mom jeans are done, they serve their time, and they're just kind of gone. I still wear my mom jeans all the time, but I never thought that they were that flattering for most people, honestly, unless you were like Jennifer Aniston, or if you were like Topanga. in Boy Meets World, you know what I'm saying? But I love, love, love dad jeans. I have one pair. I'm wearing them right now. You can't really see them, but look at the hem. Look at that hem. Isn't that so cool? Anyway, I got it from Hollister. Obviously, I think most of my jeans are from Hollister. No, I think most of my jeans are from Hollister. First and only pair of dad jeans, but I think I really like them. They're a safe route. I think they look really good. They're flattering, and they're very comfortable. Love it. Dad jeans. They are the new in. For me, I don't care what everyone else is doing. I don't care about the trends. I don't care if Fashion Week is promoting low rise. I'm not doing low rise. I refuse. Y2K, I hate that era, and I'm not going back. And I know we're going back there, but I hate it. So I hope it stops and just tracks. Next, dark mornings. I love dark mornings so much. I love that when like it gets to this time of year, it gets darker in the morning. I don't really love that the sun sets as early. I prefer it to set at around 7:30, like 7 to 7:40. I loved when the sun sets in between there. But now it's like getting to the point where it's like setting at like 6 something, and then it's gonna start setting at like 5:30. And I don't really love that, but I hate in the summer when it sets at like 8:30, because then it's like nighttime. I'm ready to go to sleep, but the sun is still like baking. And that is very upsetting to me. It makes me feel like I'm productive almost. Maybe I'm just saying waking up early, because depending on how late you wake up, you don't get the sunrise either way. But I don't know, I have to wake up at 6 for school. So if I go outside to go to school and the sun is already up, that pisses me off. In winter, you go outside, it's dark. Love it. Next, the moon. Once again, I actually thought it was super interesting because my best friend is more of a sky person. Like her picture shows her pictures of the sunrise and the sunset. I'm the moon, so we kind of fit. My Instagram, literally look at my Instagram. It's not full, but I did just post a picture with the moon. Like, and all of those pictures that were in there were taken within this week. I take a picture of the moon like every day. And she's beautiful, and she poses for me because she loves me, because I love her. So the next thing is intentionally messed up things. I don't mean like if you're doing something and it comes out looking a little bit wonky. Like, I mean like you purposely mess up something to just make it look, it's basically just has a little bit of personality. I think that's what it is. My friend made a thing in ceramics today, and she made a bowl in ceramics today, and she was like, I want it to be a little bit wobbly. So she like pinched it and made it like kind of move in a, naturally it would look like it's messed up, but it was intentionally messed up thing. It doesn't have to be a symmetrical altar, you know? Another thing I really love right now, this is what they look like. They're very, very dead, and I should get rid of them, but I don't want to. I have had them since May, and I refuse to throw them out because I love them. I like them. I forgot what else I was gonna say. I feel like I had another example for intentionally messed up things, but I really am just drawing a blank for some reason. I did just remember, and it's not really intentional, but I was gonna say, like, if you're walking on like a brick path or something, or like you're walking by bricks and there's like a one wobbly brick, it's not like, you know, but like it's wobbly and you like step on it and it wiggles a little bit. That's what I also think of when I think of like, but it's not really intentional, but I guess whatever. That's what I think of when I think of things that are like a little bit messed up, just a little bit. Whatever. If you get the gist, if you get it, you do. If not, I don't know how to help you. And the last thing on the list is dancing. Now, I know that this isn't very... I'm gonna close this. We're done here. I found someone who our dancing energies match. We dance pretty much anywhere at all time, whenever we feel like it. And it's great to have that energy to bounce off of. Be able to dance somewhere knowing that someone will join in with you. You know what I'm saying? And dancing in general is just great. Even if I'm dancing by myself, it's just my favorite thing. I especially love dancing in public because it's a little bit embarrassing, but it's like the embarrassing where it's like, it's embarrassing if you're judging me because I'm having fun. And you're making fun of a 17-year-old girl, and that is a you problem. You're sitting here making fun of a little kid. But if you're also 17 making fun of me, just please leave me alone. I can't deal with this right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This deodorant. But that is all. So much for listening to my foolishness. I don't know why I felt the need to share these things that I love, but I had fun. Well, not really much. I enjoyed this time we had together. I also watched Legally Blonde for the first time yesterday, and I am loving that. Why did no one tell me to watch it before? I also want to watch When Harry Meets Sally. I want to watch all the classics, kind of. Hey, this is future Ashley, and I did watch it yesterday, and I think I want to watch The Matrix today. But When Harry Met Sally was pretty solid, good movie. I like it. I'd watch it again. And one of my friends at school said that she wished that Harry and Sally never got together. But that's kind of the whole point of the movie. So, speaking of dancing though, I'm gonna try to convince my parents to let me go to homecoming. And that is all. Thank you so much for joining. That's pretty much it. I guess we'll see you another time. I feel like just sitting down and talking for 30 minutes straight, which is very often, but I don't know if I'll always record it. But I did feel like talking about things I love today. So, thank you so much. And that's it. Wish me luck for the homecoming. Okay, bye.